Well, there's your intro, everyone. Welcome back to welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Welcome to Horizon 5. Welcome to Top 1000 Drift Zones once again. I'm actually kind of excited to go back and do these because I just don't want to. First of all, I don't want to. I don't know how to say this. I don't want to put too many of these all at once up on the channel. Like I don't want to overcrowd the channel with the top 1000s. But I really like them. I really want to play more of them as well. So this is what's happening. If you guys don't know, from the last week or so, whatever, they ended up actually deleting a bunch of scores from the Drift Zone leaderboards, basically making it possible to go into the top 1000 again. So basically, all the way back in Series 1, everybody set scores, and then they ended up updating the game, so the way you were getting points was different, so you couldn't get as many scores as then. But over a year later, they finally decided to delete all the scores from Series 1. And you can get points now again for top 1000, which I'm excited for. So I did a couple of runs the last time. I've done this one, which I managed to get myself at the top 1000 pretty easily. So the Lotus Savaya, by the looks of things, is one of the cars that you should be using for these drift zones, because it is the best so far that I've seen. And yeah, like I said, a bunch of the scores that I've gotten so far on these leaderboards are in Series 1, which means that all of these have been deleted. All of my old scores have been deleted from the leaderboards, so I don't get them anymore. So as you can see, my personal best here, it says 223,000, but if I go into the leaderboard, I'm not here because they've deleted the score. And you can see at the bottom right, it doesn't say what percentage I am in the world because my score isn't there anymore. So, like I said, now I should go ahead and try to get myself in the top 1000 again on this. I don't think I was top 1000 last time when I did this, because I realized very early on in Series 1 how many cheaters there actually were for all these leaderboards. So I ended up like sort of just stopping all the runs that I've done because there was just no point to battle cheaters. But now, even though there are cheaters on the leaderboards, it's not just cheaters and then also, you know, scores that you can't get to anymore. Now it's just cheaters, you know what I mean? So, first run in the Lotus. Now, since the last time that we played, I think I'm on standard steering. I need to change this. I can already tell. Yeah, I am on standard steering. So this Lotus Avaya, I ended up tuning myself. For people that are asking for the share code, there isn't one. I haven't made it public. The reason why I haven't made it public is because I keep changing this tune according to what drift zone I go on. So for some people it may work really well for the kind of the drift zone, and then for the rest of the drift zones it might not do too well because I ended up changing the tune on my end, but it's not going to update the tune every single time that I publish it. So it's not going to be the same. Like, you guys are going to be watching me do really well on one of the drift zones, and then the rest of the drift zones that you're not going to be watching me do well. You know what I mean? Or you're not going to be doing as well as I will be for some of those drift zones. So that's why I don't show my tunes in this. Plus, make your own tunes, okay? Stop bugging me about my own tunes. Make your own. Learn how the game works. Learn how to make your tunes and make your own tunes, and then you can stop annoying. You can stop annoying me about publishing all my tunes. I know you guys want to use the same codes as me or the same tunes as me. That's perfectly fine. For some of the cars that I end up building, I definitely don't mind sharing them and making them public and stuff like that. There's no secret behind the way this is tuned. There's other tunes out there that already exist for the Lotus Savaya that you can try yourselves. I just wanted to build my own because then I can adjust it on the fly and do whatever I want, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to use someone else's tune and then, like I said, you know, it'll be the same excuse that you guys will be able to give me that your tune won't be as good on this drift zone like mine, because mine will be different, even though I made one of the tunes public, if that makes sense. So it's just odd. I just wanted to have my own tune. Anyway, it doesn't look like I'm doing too well, mostly because my driving is terrible. I'm also talking too much. That's another thing. So let's try to see if I can fix this thing. I need lots of angle. I need to not crash into anything. I need to get used to driving this thing again. If you don't drive it for like a week, like I've done, or whatever it was, like 6 days, 5 days, whenever I recorded the last video, it's difficult to just hop back on it and just start playing with it again. Oh, I messed up. I messed up on that one. I don't know what top 1000 is anymore in this thing. I think I can do 200,000 on this run, right? Yeah, there's two. I stopped just before the finish line. So there's the 200,000. Let's just have a look at where I'm in a world with 200,000. Nowhere near top 1,000. 12,000 in a world. Okay. Yeah, my driving is terrible right now. I have to try to find a better line to do through these. I need to go faster, I think. I think that is my issue here. I think I'm not going fast enough for some of these corners, so I won't make it to the other side. I also want it to be daytime. It's just I picked such a weird time to start recording this video. I just sort of turned the game on and started recording. Well, I've done it. I changed my tune slightly, so... Okay, well, there you go. It's a perfect example of me changing my tune. I'm 304th in the world now with that. That's not bad. That is not bad. 213,000. Okay, I honestly thought I wasn't gonna do a top 1,000 on this at all, but I just drove better, I guess. I changed my tune just slightly as well, so I can have a tiny bit more slip. I don't know. Yeah, there you go. That's a perfect example of me changing my tune to work well on different drift zones. I can't do it. I cannot be bothered even. Okay, 212, whatever, 213, whatever I just got there. That's the last one. I'm not bothered doing that again. That's just so annoying. How are you doing 222? Post-patch. I don't know. I'm doing something wrong, definitely. So I need to change my tune properly for that. But I'm going to leave that one alone. Let's move on. I'm definitely top 1,000. But I'm disappointed that I'm not higher than top 1,000. I know. It's very selfish of me. What else could I possibly try to do here? There has to be one or two more of these that I can do pretty easily. What's this one like? This one looks really, really short. Or like really, really tight in corners. So I might have to change my tune again for this. BMW 325i did a 244? Interesting. Interesting stuff. Okay. I'm down to give this one a shot. This one I don't think has been reset though. Because I still have a position in the world. I've done it in the Toyota MR2. What? Or maybe it has been reset and I accidentally went through it in the MR2. Let's just go through it anyway. Let's just go see. Because I don't know if they've all been reset at the same time or not. But we'll just try this one anyway. I may have to change my tune. Like, properly have to change my tune for this thing. We'll see. We shall see. Okay, I need a lot more speed for that corner as well. I started going in so slowly here. Okay, let's go quicker. See what we're looking at here. Out of this turn I have to go out a little bit faster. Here I'm going way too fast. It's alright. My hairdryer will get through it. Okay, I'll just understeer off into the cornfields. Yeah, nice. Yeah, that's... how did you know that I wanted to do that exact thing in? I'm losing my concentration so hard right now. And there you go, 186,000 points. Yay! That was clean. That was the worst thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I definitely need to change my tune for this thing. I think making this thing more rear-wheel drive is probably the way to go. Okay, one sec. I'm gonna change my tune completely on this car, and I'll go again. Okay, 213,000 points. Okay. I don't think this one I've ever actually done top 1,000 or tried to do. Where am I in the world with that? That was terrible. 14,000, yeah. Yeah, makes sense, makes sense. Okay. We'll go again. I don't know if this is the correct car to use for this. We'll give it a shot anyway. I'll show you if we can get top 1,000 with it. It is the meta car, you know what I mean? Like, it's hard for me to go and try a different car when I know that this is the best one. You know, I'll just feel like I won't do stuff to my full potential, or I won't get the best amount of points that I possibly could get if I go ahead and I use something else. I really do wish that a lot of the cars were competitive, because then it just wouldn't be as boring, you know? And I'll be able to play with a bunch of different types of cars, but unfortunately, that's not the case. Also, this bit here is the most annoying corner I've ever seen. There's like 2 corners and the tiniest bit of a straight line there. It's not even like one full corner. And because there's guardrails everywhere, I can't just position myself in a way where I can go slightly off the road either. You know? So I can't position myself in a way where I can like sort of extend my slide slightly or whatever. 217. Beat my PB. I think that way is better though, as well. Where's the start of this? Let me do that. Oh, it's down there. Okay, so I guess there will be good. Yeah, it's not the best of driving, but I mean, I got better. Where am I in the world now? Still nowhere near even the first page of my friends and club, so if I don't even see that, then there's no point of even checking. I think I need to actually have some speed here. It's just when I get to that point over there where like the 2 weird tight corners and a little straight in the middle. That's the only place that I think I need to slow down properly. I'm not even driving fast. How am I still sliding into the guardrail here? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was impeccable. Obviously after rewinding and making mistakes, but that was impeccable. Look at that beautiful sliding here. Nice. Nice and smooth. Oh, 222. Beautiful stuff. Yeah, so I need to I need to go so slow. I need to go so incredibly slow for all these corners. Jesus. Okay. Let's try go again. Wait, I need to get rid of this thing off my screen. Okay. Nice and gentle now. Oh, glorious. Oh, I'm going to the river. That's beautiful. That was so clean. So lovely and clean. 244 though is at the top of my frenzy club. And I'm also still not top 1,000 yet. So, we go again. Yeah, I think I figured out a way to do this. I just have to be very slow. $225. Brilliant. Great stuff. Why am I so slow though? How's my guy getting 240,000 points? Big sweaty nerd. That's what he is. And a 325i as well. $227. Am I top 1,000 yet on this? Yep, I've just cracked top 1,000. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, it's still weird. Still feels odd that I'm not actually doing much higher than that. Seeing people really, really high up on the leaderboards, maybe I'm missing something. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe there is something. Okay, I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. I managed to get top 1,000, just barely scratched it in 803. How many people have done this, by the way? 3.2 million people on it. Alright, cool. Yeah, whatever. We'll take that. Yeah, maybe I'm missing something here. Why am I not getting higher than top 1,000? But then again, I really love this this Avaya. Maybe it's just not the card to use. Or maybe mine is just not tuned properly for this event. I don't know. But it feels odd, people having that many more points, so there has to be something that I'm doing wrong here with some of these slides. So yeah, I guess that'll be it for today's video. Thank you for watching, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed today's top 1,000 episode once again. I'm down to try some different cars as well. I think maybe I'm gonna try some top 1,000 on drift zones that are off-road, because I don't think this car is built for those. So I maybe try to do something there, and I'd obviously use a different car and all that sort of stuff. So we'll see. We'll see what we'll do for the next video. But yeah, for now, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching, everyone, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.